Hi, everybody. Okay, we're going to just finish this off. We're raising money for Vital Voices. We've raised almost $4,000. We're just going to continue our conversation with Milan, Viveer of Georgetown University. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. People are asking why a fundraiser, and it's because women and children in Afghanistan are desperate for help. And let's see if I can get Milan back on. Please hold. Did you guys ask Milan to come back, I hope? Let's see. They're reconnecting to Wi-Fi. You know, one of the problems with these Instagram lives is they can be very glitchy. But I really appreciate you guys joining us, and no amount is too small. If you want to do $5, Hoya, if you want, hey Adriana, if you want to do, thank you, I am matching, let's spend her money. Thank you very much. I am matching, so whatever we raise, I'm actually going to probably more than match because I really want to help girls and women. You know, I covered Afghanistan in about 2010. I went over there to Kabul. I met a lot of the girls and women. Let's see if Milan will come. There you are, Milan.
I'm back.
Hi. You know, I'm so sorry. There are a lot of technical issues with this, but as I said, I have the best followers, and we're going to try to get, why don't we try to get to, is it unrealistic, friends, to try to get to $10,000. So far, we've raised about over $4,000. So I'm not very good at math, so you all are going to have to help me add them together. But the question is, Milan, a lot of people are very upset with the Biden administration and the way this was orchestrated. There hadn't been a death of a U.S. military, a member of the U.S. military since February of 2020. And people feel that this was done in a way that really was incredibly dangerous for the U.S. military and for the people of Afghanistan, especially girls and women. So what do you think about the whole process of the way we are extricating ourselves from what has been called the longest war, a $2 trillion endeavor that has resulted in 2,500 deaths of U.S. Service personnel, close to some 66,000 Afghan military, many contractors, I think 3,500 contractors. I looked at the numbers today, many Afghan civilians. So let's talk about that. You're a foreign policy expert. What do you think about the way the Biden administration managed this?
Well, I think there are going to be many post-mortems looking at what went wrong and how did we come to this point. And, you know, I really think we should have been more ready, prepared, had plans, concrete plans in place. Because we were working on putting lists of the most vulnerable women together because we that once this announcement was made about the withdrawal and the Taliban were picking up force moving across the country, I'm not sure anybody foresaw Kabul falling so quickly, but the reality was we needed to be better prepared. And so it was talk through whether or not it was certainly, but it was how we really moved from the decision to the point where we had to be prepared to get both our own citizens and all of those who knew they were in great jeopardy if they remained behind because they had been standing so close with us through all these years. So I think the how of it is something that really should have been addressed much more clearly early.
I think many people agree with that. And, I wanted to close, and please, everyone, continue to donate. 19 of you have, I think about 86, I can't remember, um, donated previously. But, I remember talking to those girls and women in Afghanistan and around Kabul when I was there. And even then, life was very scary for these girls and women because the Taliban didn't totally go away. Can you hear me, Milan? I think they must have bad Wi-Fi at Georgetown, you guys.
No,
What's going
I
on here?
really can't hear you, Katie.
Now,
We
can you?
continue to have difficulties. I think there's, if I believe,
Can you hear me now? I feel like one of those Sprint ads. Milan, can you hear me? 20 of you guys have donated. We have $690. Can
I
you hear
don't
me,
know
Milan?
what you're saying. It's very unclear. Uh,
Yeah.
it's
You
as
know
though
what?
you were
Can
in
you
for a
hear me
second
now?
and then out for many seconds and then back in.
How about now? You need to shut here? Someone is giving me advice. You need to shut off everything but whatever device she's doing this on. Do you have a computer that's on? Uh, anyway, well, listen, you guys, I think this is probably not working anymore. We've got to figure out the kinks, the technical kinks, but I really appreciate everybody that's made a donation. I think we raised about $5,000 almost, and I'm going to match it, double match it, and donate $10,000 for these efforts. Hopefully we can do this again, but thank you to all my followers for their generosity. Milan, thank you for trying to have this conversation. We're going to have to figure out what went wrong because it's frustrating for everyone concerned. But I really appreciate your time. I hope you could hear that. Can you? Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much. Hey,
Well,
we
you know,
tried.
I
Bye.
always appreciate being with you. Uh, no, but
Okay.
being with you, it's always good to see you.